Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome to today's deep dive into the campaign materials for The Bells in Lilac.
Right, the new audio drama.
Yeah, it's this anime-inspired high fantasy audio drama that is currently live on Kickstarter. And our mission today is to really explore how this project promises to balance, massive mythological stakes with very intimate emotional character journeys.
Which is incredibly hard to pull off in audio.
It really is. I mean, think this like
Why?
closing your eyes and having a blockbuster epic anime play out entirely in your imagination.
Oh, exactly. And what's fascinating here is how the audio drama format specifically amplifies the show's core themes. The themes of raw survival and the true price of destiny.
Right, because we're moving from this overarching massive premise directly to the emotional anchor of the story.
Yeah, because expansive world building only really matters if you actually care about the protagonist who is, trying to survive it.
Absolutely. So let's talk about Iradei of Ajinor. She is the main focus here, right?
Yes. She's this powerful warrior, and she's actually the daughter of a legendary military leader.
But things aren't exactly going great for her when the story starts.
No, not at all. She essentially escapes years of captivity only to find herself completely stranded. I mean, she is hunted and far from home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she ends up banding together with this found family of outcasts, and together they're facing off against, well, ancient monsters and meddling gods.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting to me. Because in standard fantasy, you usually have a chosen one, right?
Right, someone who gets a prophecy and just goes with it.
Exactly. They eagerly accept their magical fate. But looking at Iridei, we have to ask, what if destiny is actually a cage you have to break free from?
Oh, that is such a brilliant shift in perspective. Because her specific struggle with her identity makes those abstract concepts like power and fate feel incredibly personal.
Yeah, it's not just some distant prophecy.
Right, she's literally fighting for her autonomy.
But to tell a story about fighting gods and, carving out your own identity,
Yeah.
you really need a massive canvas. Which brings us to the Lyrikens.
Yes, the broader universe the show takes place in.
Right, and how the creators are physically building this world through crowdfunding. The series is created by Willem Neal, right?
Correct. And it's produced by Iridescent Acorn Productions, along with Parker Ross Production.
Oh, right, with Sam Filial and Rob Harrower executive producing.
Exactly. And the scale of season 1 is just massive. It boasts over 13 episodes, and they're all about 30 minutes each.
Wow, that is a ton of content.
It is. The Kickstarter is primarily funding the voice talent and the sound design, but they also have stretch goals for deeper character stories.
So what does this all mean for the listener? Essentially, they are asking you to fund a cinematic universe for your ears.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, immersive audio relies entirely on high-quality soundscapes. That is how you build out a fantasy world without visuals.
Because you can't just rely on pretty animation.
Exactly. The sound design is your special effects budget. You have to hear the physical weight of a monster's footstep crunching the dirt right behind you to genuinely believe in the danger Iradei is facing.
It's basically using audio to trick your brain into painting the scenery.
Completely.
So to wrap things up, I think it's safe to say, The Bells in Lilac offers this really unique intersection for fans of anime and audio dramas.
Oh, for sure. It really centers on that core question of whether fate should be followed or fought.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener, to ponder today.
Go for it.
If you suddenly discovered that your own life was being secretly orchestrated by a meddling god, would you find comfort in having a guaranteed epic purpose? Or would you risk absolutely everything to write your own unscripted, mundane future? Something to think about next time you close your eyes and just listen.